Hey YouTube, it's Stewart here from the Passive Income NYC YouTube channel. And in today's video, I'm going to show you a fantastic way of finding niches which go right under the radar so the competition is very low. So, what is this magic trick to find these low competition niches? Well, sit back, relax, hit that subscribe button, and let's get into it. Hey YouTube, just a quick introduction to the channel, particularly for those of you who are new. I'm Stuart, married to my wife Emily with our beautiful baby daughter Mia, and this channel is set up to offer tips and tricks on generating money through passive income, in particular print on demand. So if this sounds like something you're interested in, then please hit that subscribe button below, and a big thank you to those who you already have. If you enjoyed the video, please hit the like button. And for any comments, I'll look to come back to you ASAP. In the meantime, let's get into it.
Hey YouTube, so here we are loaded up on the computer, and as I say in all my videos, please check your copyright before uploading. You might see some niche ideas here that you think I'm going to go for that, but please check your copyright before uploading. Also be mindful of your marketplace for .com, .co.uk, whether it's going into Germany, France, etc. Be mindful of your copyright, be mindful of your marketplace, keep those accounts safe, people. Very important. You don't think it's safe, don't upload to it. So that's priority number one. And what I'm going to show you today is a free way for us being able to find some niches which will slip under the radar, so shouldn't have too much competition out there. And this is great for if times like me you can't think of a single niche idea. You know, at times you seem to have thousands of them, and to the point where if you're on Merch by Amazon, you run out of slots and you think, I keep wanting to do more designs, got all these great ideas. And then another day comes, you're like, I can't think of a single thing. I've got no ideas what I'm going to upload today. And you can't get inspiration, you can't get any ideas or nothing. So this is great for those times when you can't think of something. And it's all free, this is, so that's brilliant for us as well. And we're going to use Merch by Amazon and Redbubble. You could also use other uploading platforms like TeePublic, Teespring, etc. But we're going to utilize the power of Merch by Amazon and Redbubble to help us with this. And it's a very simple trick that we're going to do. All we're going to do is go to random word generator. So just go to Google and just search random word generator. Click on that, load up this page. And you can change it if you want to number of words. So you can change the list to being 1, 2, 3, etc. I wouldn't recommend doing that personally. I would say just go for one word. You can also change the word type should you choose to. First letters, last letters, etc. I wouldn't mess with any of that. When I do this, all I do is simply keep it as it is. When you load the page, it will automatically come up with the word, or to get another one, you just click generate random words. And what we're going to do is use this word observation. And we're going to take observation and we're going to go to Amazon.com and we're just going to search that word. Make sure you change your marketplace to an American market if you're not already there. So for me, I'm in the UK. So I've changed my address to be an American market so I can see what the market is there. It's the biggest selling market for me is America. So I want to concentrate there. So change it to be an American. If you can't think of one, I think it's 10001 is the New York state. And then that will be able to change the marketplace to .com for you. Anyway, what we're going to do, so we're going to take the word that we've got, observation, and we're going to go to Amazon search bar, and we're going to put in observation shirt, and we're going to search, and we're going to come see what we come back with. Okay, that one come round, quite a lot of results, 1,000 results, no good for us. So we go back, generate random word, roll, same principle. Instead of observation shirt, we're now going to change it to being roll shirt. And let's see what that comes back with. 20,000. Okay, that's height. And let's go again. And we're going to go height. That probably isn't going to be a great one, so I'm going to leave that one. We'll try counter. See what comes in with counter. Counter shirt. Let's have a look what we come back with. 731 results. So we're starting to get a little bit better. But that's still too high for me. So I'm going to do it again. Federation. I might stick away from that word at the moment to do with what's going on with Russia, because Russian Federation. So I'm going to leave that one. I'm going to leave crisis as well for the same reason. Rational. Let's try rational. So we go in and type in rational shirt and see how many this comes back with. 157 results. So that's great. That's really, really good. That's a great start for us. So we're going to have a look down. So we've got 157 results come back on the search on Amazon.com, offering an idea or a word that I would never have thought of. And all it's done is gone into random word generator and got rational. Now let's have a look at some of the things we've got. So I've got AMZ quick view enabled, so I can see the BSRs from a distance without clicking on them. Now a lot of these are to do with pie shirts. Now I know Pie Day has just gone, so that's not going to be great for me. If I'd have done this, say, 4 weeks ago, it would have been fantastic. So I'm going to come back up and I'm going to try another word. Culture. Let's try culture. Culture shirt. See what we come back with. Okay, that's a bit high. Let's try again. Trial. Let's try trial. Let's try. I'll come back with 743 results. Again, still a little bit high in my opinion. I want to start getting lower numbers. So let's have a look at some of the ones. Spontaneous. Let's have a look at spontaneous. This could be a good word. Let's see what this comes back with. Spontaneous shirt. 260 results. Okay, we're starting to get somewhere now. So 260 results off spontaneous. And let's have a little look at some of the things that are possibly coming up. So we want to concentrate obviously on t-shirts. We're not interested in sunglasses and stuff like that. We don't want anything to do with Disney. We know that's going to be copyrighted. Nickelodeon, that's going to be copyrighted. Nickelodeon, again, it's going to be copyrighted. Right, okay, now we've got somewhere. So this is an idea. Warning, may spontaneously bust a move. It's to do with dancing. So we're getting somewhere. So this is something we can use. We can go somewhere with this. There's t-shirts up there with spontaneous. Anything others on the front page that are massively standing out? This is a good one. We've managed to come back with this from spontaneous. I don't know why, but it's picked this up. It's weird being the same age as old people. BSR 45,881. So we can then use this as a way of identifying other markets. So you can then Google, go back into Amazon search. And let's just take that and see what this comes back with. Obviously, we're not copying this design. That's not what we do. We don't copy designs. We use designs for an inspiration to find other niches. So let's delete that. And could see what we come back with here. 6,000 results. Well, let's see where this takes us. Let's see the direction we can go with this. So people have got different designs coming up with bikes and stuff like that. Obviously text heavy and stuff like that. So that's one way of doing it. You're taking the word spontaneous and we've just come back with that. But let's use spontaneous in a different way now. So what we're going to do, and I did mention this in one of my previous videos, which I will link above, is use Redbubble. So we're going to search for spontaneous. Spontaneous. And we're going to see if this comes back with anything. Yes. So spontaneous on Redbubble, 3,394 results. But this is the good thing. So we can use the suggested items on Redbubble to further explore this keyword. So let's try pun lover. See how many this got. That's 69,000 results. We don't like that. That's gone up. So that's not going to be great for us. So we can either explore further with these or click back and go back into spontaneous, which was our initial word. And we could try expressionistic. Let's have a look at that. 1015 results. And then this will then take us into different directions. You got cubist style, cubism art, surrealism art, cubist paintings. But again, if you don't like the way this is looking, just click back and then we can use other things to go into. So what have we got? Let's try spontaneously. That's 3,428. And then that's took us in a different direction to lethal. And then we're starting to go in different directions here. And we can pick, I don't know, let's have a party. 5,418 results. And then let's try something else. Letter post. I don't know what that is, but I might as well click it and have a look. And that's got 2,913. But you see what I'm doing here? I'm using the platforms to take me in different directions to get different ideas for different t-shirt designs. So if we go back to lethal, we could try love, death and robots. See what that gives us. 849 results. So that's then brought this right down to 849 results from an idea that I never had before. And this took us, what, 8, 9, 10 minutes, something like that. You can then use this. The only thing about this is just be a little bit careful about the copyright. On the face of it, I don't know what it is, but it looks like it might be copyright protected. But for the purpose of what we're doing, let's take Love, Death and Robots and go back into Amazon. Get rid of spontaneous, and put that in instead and see if that comes back with anything. Let's come back with 147 results. So just by using free tools, yeah, like I said, be careful with it because this might well be copyrighted. But you understand the principle of just by using free tools, which is random word generator, we've offshot this in so many different directions. So we took spontaneous, we've gone into Amazon, we've had a look what's in there, see if there's any designs we can go for. If not, we then took it to Redbubble, gone into Redbubble, searched for that word, and then used their suggested searches to then find other niches that we can then look at. And then we've gone back into Amazon, and we then search for that. Like I said, be careful with this niche. I think it might be protected, but the principle remains. Use the platforms, the free platforms, to then search Amazon, Redbubble, Amazon again, Redbubble again, to find niches. Give yourself ideas. Like I said, quite often I'll wake up and I'll be like, I can't think of anything today. I'll go on random word generator, just pick something, and then see what comes back. So thank you very much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Hopefully it's given you some ideas to go out there and make some money. So brilliant. Thank you for watching. I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye.